Hello everyone and welcome back to Floki Plays Astroneer. This is Robert aka Floki playing in his basement after bedtime. And it's another beautiful day on this planet, and it has been several days, weeks in fact, since I've played this game, although I'll be honest, I have cheated on this save file with another save file. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't. I just wanted to play without recording, and I've made in the other game that I started, the base had just a bajillion research items like right next door, and I made a lot of progress in a very short time in that version of the game. But here, I feel like I'm getting back more or less to square one. I have some missions to collect. We found and used research samples, so we get 3 packs of tethers. I do have storage that is almost completely full of compound. And one thing I would like soon is I really want that soil centrifuge. So what did we need? This one. Unlock, print, and attach the boost mod, and unlock, print, and attach the drill mod. So if I recall correctly, we need... I think we need to unlock at least one of those. Boost mod is not unlocked yet. It requires zinc, which I don't think we've encountered yet in this game. But it also requires 1,000 bytes to unlock, so we need to research a lot more. We only have 121, and we've got nothing to research at the moment. So we got to go out and explore and find some stuff. I think I found something just looking around before I started the video. But anyway, we do have the drill mod unlocked. We just haven't built it yet. We need a ceramic, and we've used one ceramic that we found to build a little wind turbine, which is just plugging away on that tractor. I think I would like to build another trailer for the tractor, which, let me just double check what that requires. I'm pretty sure it's 2 aluminum. Kind of hoping 1 aluminum, but I think it's 2. Oh, 1 aluminum, 1 compound. That's fantastic. Okay. We can stick a compound on here to get it started. Grab the aluminum, because I think I'll just go ahead and make 2. Why not? We can make this thing like a train. 2 more? I don't think that's excessive. I think having 3 trailers is I think that's a good strategy. All right. And go. And yes, I have been practicing the controls. I do kind of have that muscle memory back. All right. I kind of want more, but I don't think that's necessary. Okay, so let's just drag this out a little bit to make some room. Put the trailers down and unpack them. There we go. Unpack that. Connect them up. Whoop. Okay. We still have a lot of compound. I don't want to just bring this all with us. I'd like to keep it at home. I would love resin for storage. But we don't have that. We'd have to go out and get some. But, you know, we can do that. Let's see. Let's just store this. We can store it at the smelter. Just gonna hang out there. The graphite could come in handy if we want to pack something. Oh. And I believe I found one research item this way. Gotta watch out for these. Oh! Holy moly, copper. I was gonna say we gotta watch out for these bounce vines. They don't hurt you per se, they just launch you up in the air. But they launch you so high that it hurts coming back down. So, let's grab this malachite. This is what smelts into copper. And copper is definitely going to come in handy for lots. Oh, is it still? Yeah. Lots of different things, including, was it solar panels? I think something called a work light. I may have to unlock that. Actually, maybe have that unlocked until jump. So, but a work light would make tasks like this easier in a way, and be easier to see what I'm doing, to show you what I'm doing for that matter. Which at the moment is just digging a hole, but you know, you'd be able to see like where that malachite is over there. Much easier. Alright, so just dig in another hole that's going to be a hazard for us in the future. That's how the game is played. Oops. So we can still tell there's malachite, no, organic there, malachite. Something down here. There's like something that pops up. Dig. Okay, that might be it. Oop. O2. We do have 3 more slots. Kind of want to use the extra crafting slot. I know organic can be used for something, can't it? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not yet, anyway. Maybe it's something I haven't unlocked yet. What about... Oh, the temperature too. Yeah, okay, I don't... I don't have the graphite. Ah, well. There's quite a bit to unlock still in this game that I thought I had, but of course, that's the trap from playing ahead in another save. My fault. I saw there's a thing up there that I want. Can I get it before my oxygen runs out? I can't reach it yet. Come on. Come on. There. Okay, just drop it. Woo. Okay, we're doing great. Ooh. We're doing great, as I said. Okay, and here is some resin. Maybe it'd be worth... Alright, we need research items and we need zinc. Zinc, I believe, I will need to find under the surface somewhere. But I do need more things to research, so I think it's worth just having a little explore. You can find things in the trees, potentially. There are, of course, these little nodules. Just have to get out. They're not worth much, but every little bit helps. They can also be found. Whoa, there's a resin. There's a load of resin. They can also be found on pillars just out here. Region crevasses. So watch out. Yeah. Ooh. This can be slightly tricky terrain to navigate. Looks like we got some little mineral nodes here. We don't want to fall into one of these crevasses because we will probably not be able to crawl back out before we run out of O2. So we'll just grab what we're here for, stick it on the trailer, probably pop the turbine onto my backpack to make room for another research sample right over here. There we go. Just checking around for any signs of zinc. I believe it's a mineral called sphalerite, or something like that. But in my other game, I believe I only found it underground, so my hopes are not high to find it on the surface either. We could certainly go back to the tunnel I've already excavated. Have some more, do a further search down there. We definitely have plenty of tethers. Oh, the tractor's about to run out of battery. Okay, it's gonna look funny, but you can put the wind turbine on the front of the tractor, and I think that still works. I feel like that shouldn't work, but that's video games for you. Okay, moving along. Tons of resin up there too on the mountain. Just back home. Is that it? Yeah. More research items is more good, although we can't necessarily take them back. Oh, we can. We can. There's one more slot. It's right where I put the turbine. Boop. Easy. More research. Yeah. This works. It just works. Okay. Let's park near the back of that smelter. Can we reach? Can we plug in from here? No, we cannot. Can we plug in from there? Almost, but no. Okay. Well, we don't need it just yet. We do need to research. Need to get this research chamber some yummy samples. This thing is just gonna research as long as it has something to research. And the cool thing about research chambers on extra large platforms is you can pop more samples down next to them, next to the chamber, and when it's done with what it's currently working on, it will just automatically pop in the next item. So you can only have two in the queue, but it's not bad. It means a lot will get researched while we're away, without us having to come back and continually switch it out. Okay, I do want the wind turbine attached to the base, because our base's power struggles are real. And let's, at the same time, I guess, try to smelt up this malachite into copper. everything is going to take longer because I'm trying to do it all at the same time as the research, but probably worth doing it this way anyway. I could burn the organic 2 into carbon and grab all the tethers because we'll probably use them. Let's go underground. We are looking for zinc first and foremost, as well as perhaps more aluminum because we've used a fair amount. We've got 3 left by the looks of it. Now the question is this where my tunnel is? It looks like it is. Okay. Alright, we're going deeper underground. As the great Jamiroquai once said. Alright, we're going deeper underground. So I do not remember what was in any direction down here, but I think I want to explore a new direction. More research samples. These ones, I believe, are worth more than what you can find on the surface. Got oxygen filters if we think, in this wreckage here, if we think we're gonna stray too far. Oxygen filters are like a one-time use mini oxygen supply. The work light is going to make cave diving so much nicer. Once we get that unlocked or constructed, which I could have just waited for the copper to be done to do that, but no time. We gotta explore even if it's totally dark down here. Now, I see a mineral in this direction. I don't know if it's more aluminum or more, could be compound, honestly, but I'm hoping it's sphalerite. I see some quartz actually, along with, I think it's just compound. But it deserves a closer look. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, so this is what I saw. Kind of in the distance in the dark, it sort of glows kind of bluish. And sphalerite kind of has that same quality in a way. I think, at least to me, my eyes get fooled pretty easily. This stuff is quartz, which is used to make glass. I don't know if I remembered that in this playthrough, but I was reminded in my other playthrough that I started. In this game, quartz makes glass. Quartz. There you go. I see some more stuff over there that looks like aluminum, and then of course resin directly in front of me. Over here there's something else which looks like more quartz. Then there's tunnels. More quartz down there. Tunnels that go deeper. Oof. Boy, it's dark. Alright. Yeah, more quartz. I don't want to dig that up necessarily right now. There's some research item, which things you find on the underground, I believe, are always worth more. So that would be worth grabbing, but can't just stick it on our backpack. It's a large, well, I guess in this game, medium-sized item. Kind of losing track of where I've been seeing things, but I just want tethers all around. So here's that research item I was talking about. We can put this somewhere along the tether line so that on my way back I can carry it out like this. But until we unlock packagers, that's the only way to do it. Okay, so yeah, I saw some stuff over here. Go around the lots of holes. Anytime we want to go deeper, we've got options. We got some research samples. Cable plug, so this requires electricity to be slotted in, but more than a small generator can provide, I know that much. Got lots of aluminum we could pick up here. Something. Oh, those are colors. But I think I just want to make my way through, continuing to look for sphalerite. And I really hope that's what it's called, otherwise that would be embarrassing. Maybe we do go deeper. I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't have to go so deep to find it, but maybe we'll just find it down there instead. I don't know. Oh, carbon. Well, that's interesting. We don't super need that. We don't need to pick it up. Carbon will be useful for advanced material synthesis. It is also usable in the relatively short term for I think we found our sphalerite. Assuming that's what it's called. Okay, carbon is also used for medium-sized generators. Instead of burning raw organic, you burn the processed carbon instead. I think I'm seeing sphalerite, oh my gosh, everywhere down here. This is perfect. Okay. We have found, we've also found a horrible, deadly plant. Hisbane, let's kill it. There we go. Ooh. Which provides seeds if you want to plant it again, and as well as a research sample. Yeah, I don't think we, no need to plant those plants. At least not now. Alright. Carbon out the ceiling first while we can still reach it. Although we can't reach that part quite. Let's see. Ugh. I hate doing this in the dark, but I got no other choice. See enough. Oh, watch out for those stalactites. I guess I do know which is which. 3 sphalerite. There was a I really do, now that I'm here, I want to fill up my backpack with stuff. Because I don't necessarily want to come straight back. I'd rather grab everything I possibly can before I need to make a return trip. The mom carrying groceries. Let's get it all in one trip. Looks like, I know it's dark, but I think I see 2 empty slots on my soil scooper here. 1 empty slot now. You can tell it's still, there's like an icon for sphalerite, so it's still in the dirt here. Just have to keep digging to uncover it. Just looking for one more nodule. There we go. Okay, so we've got a nice full backpack of stuff to make zinc. We'll have plenty of zinc for days. And zinc is used for battery production, as well as, I guess we'll need it for that boost mod, of course. Oh, and from down here we can actually tell, from anywhere, we can tell how much research, bytes that we have. We're gaining 13 bytes per minute. That probably has to do with whether or not there's any wind at the moment. But you can see our rate of how much we're gaining per minute, and you can see we're at 1484, and we can in fact unlock the boost mod from all the way down here. Now I am suddenly remembering that we need to find clay somewhere, and am I remembering correctly that we found a little bit of clay in the mountains, and that's where I got my first bit that I used to make the wind turbine? If that's the case, well, because I'm imagining that's the case, I am going to go back to the mountains to search for clay as well, because I will need clay for the drill mod. Alright, now where am I going? Is this the way out? This is what happens when you give yourself a fork in the road on the path back. But yes, it looks like I found the tunnel that leads out back into, I was going to say daylight, but it looks like it's night. Back home. Okay, a very successful mission underground. We can stick this on the old research chamber pedestal. We can stick the... Ooh, copper. You know what? Let's take the organic off. Oh, can we just... Can we not? Is that... Huh. I guess I couldn't take that off. Because it was about to start smelting. I don't know the rules. Okay, so we got copper. Spider is up there. We want tethers on this side. I don't think it matters actually, but I just... There are things I'm used to. Things, I just like things to be a certain way. Work light. Perfect. Boop boop. This is V to turn on, but it's on. Yeah, so this is going to make splunking so much more enjoyable. And let's see, we're still working on the carbon. Yeah, because, well, is it time to make some solar panels? Should I make like two cheeky little solar panels, perhaps? Oh, I don't have them unlocked. I can do that, and it's pretty cheap. Let's see. Small solar. Done. Now that should be... And as long as the sun is shining, we will... we will have some more power generation. And this is, I'd say it's more reliable, I don't know, more predictable than wind power. They're probably both equally reliable, but yeah, solar works constantly as long as the sun is shining. Wind comes and goes. And I feel like, do we have any zinc? Oops, but my backpack is full. I want to make the boost mod. And that zinc fell to the floor. Can I find that? Boost mod. Alright. Let's see. Ugh. God, I'm gonna still empty my backpack of the rest of this spectrite. Yeah, that's storage. So I need resin. So I need a soil centrifuge. So I need the drill mod. So I need ceramic. So I need clay. Let's see if we can find it. I remember it being near this graphite. Is there clay? Yeah, it's supposed to be here. I remembered correctly. And yeah, ironically or appropriately, the drill mod would really help getting through that tough rock, but we got it anyway. Alright, back to base. We want to get this ceramic smelted up, so we need more space in the oh jeez, it never ends. Oh, did we? Alright. So we're going to be smelting clay soon. Inventory management. Definitely the most... Oh, so we've unlocked, printed, and attached the boost mod. It is also powered on, so it will draw power from our backpack when I'm drilling while it is powered on. But all it does is it drills faster, and I tend not to use it. So I think I will just end up sticking it somewhere back in my base. Oh look, there's a slot here. Stick a beacon on my base. I could stick a little generator there, maybe, or oh, there's another one. Some zinc. You want some zinc? Base. It's good for you. Oh, we got more. Backpack is still full. Now we're working on the ceramic. And eventually we will go get the resin we need, or we'll just wait. We do need the resin, right? We need it. Hang on. Get some bites for doing that. We get huh. We get something. I'm gonna hold off on that one. Alright. Ceramic. Wonderful. Let's... I know it's not all gonna burn without slots next to the furnace to put the finished products in, but I just want this stuff. Cleaned up. Okay, retooling is done. That means we get centrifuge into the schematic for a centrifuge, which means we actually do need to go find some resin now. There's I need 3 resin, and I do not have the inventory space. So I guess we will just put stuff on the ground. I hate doing this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. But needs must. Okay, where? I guess this time we take the tractor back out for a spin. Along with a good friend, the turbine. Because I know we found huge amounts of resin out there in the world. I cannot for the life of me remember what direction we traveled, but I feel like it was through this kind of narrow pass. And then just off to the left. So we need 3 resin for a platform, but I don't have a lot of inventory space. I'd love to gather more for storage. It's just called medium storage. Jeez, there's so much here. Okay. I don't want to make giant holes, I just want to skim the top here. Alright, we got 2 already. 3. We have space, looks like ooh. 1 popped off. Oh, that was organic. Oh. Okay, we'll take it back to the tractor. I forgot, we could use the tractor for its intended purpose, the trailers, which is storage of materials. Graphite? Great, fantastic. So that's everything we can store there. I know there's something, yeah, O2 filters use resin, so we can keep one in the fabricator slot. Alright, maybe over here. I still don't really want to make a giant hole, filling up the backpack box, because the more we get, the more platforms and storage. I need to figure out what to call those things. Storage flaps. Any kind of flap. Alright, well, I didn't want to make a big hole, but here I just made a big giant hole. Oh, we're almost out of O2. Ooh. Alright, we're good. We're good. How many more slots? 1, 2. 1, 2. Perfect. Let's go back home. And not fall in a pit. Not today. Alright, back to base. Oh, jeez. Not a deep hole. But you never know. Our wind turbine is doing some work for us. Okay. Whoop. Can we get close enough this time? Let's see. Yes. Fantastic. Okay. Large platform. Medium storage. We're going to need several of those. I think 1 more for the smelter, because it's really needing it. 1 more for... and 2 for the soil centrifuge. space for it? Not quite. Not yet. We could put the drill stuff on the tractor. It's, you know, there's no reason to keep there, but there's no reason not to. Oh, we are getting slow. We don't have much energy. Oh, the turbine. Well, it's not doing anything at the moment, but it could go here for when the wind picks up again. Still want more storage. Okay, and where? Here's the question: where are we gonna put our new fancy centrifuge? Out here in the dirt, I'm guessing. Over here, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, this seems fine. Alright. Oh, and the actual centrifuge over here. Oof. Okay. And we are going to flip that bad boy around. Unpack it. Nice. So we've had this canister of soil sitting in the backpack forever, and now we can make something. We can get compound from the soil, we can get resin, we can get organic, or a smaller amount of clay, or an even smaller amount of quartz, or an even smaller amount of graphite, or half of what we need for one bit of ammonium. So we've got some options, and I think with that I will leave it off here for this video. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next one.